All you do is play PM, dude.
I mean, I know that's all he does.
No. There are some people who think that's all they do. No.
Dude, after Olympus, he just lived in random cities for the next 3 weeks because he kept showing up to our locals still. I know that's all he does. If you're not leveling up after like 4 weeks of only PM, I went why are you still playing?
So I housed him.
Did you?
We came, got to my house about like 10 a.m.
Okay.
We played till about like 2.
That's a long
Went to
time.
sleep.
And then played some more.
Woke up around like 8. He was still on the same setup in the same position.
With like nope, not playing anybody, just labbing. I mean, that's how you get good. I can't do that. So
That's how Switch got good. I don't know how Switch got. I really don't know how Switch got good.
Switch got good by growing out his hair and becoming manga.
Yo, chill.
No, like
these two players, the sets go back and forth, so this should be really interesting who takes it today. Malachi has adopted playing Peach over Sheik in this because Sheik has a lot better. I mean, Peach has a lot better punishes on particular spaces. Just like
Sheik.
Man.
Okay.
All right. Down to the side B, but not
Sheik's got that. Out of the characters Malachi usually plays in tournament, Sheik has the like the regrabs and the chain grabs and everything like that, but Peachtree can just become a wall of defense.
The problem is when you, she kind of needs some space to operate. That's why she has needles. She's pretty defensive.
Switch does not give you space.
Yeah, there is no. You need to exactly. You need to be on the opposite. You need to pressure Switch into doing bad things. You need to pressure him into not giving up safe position because when he comes in with these lasers, he's so consistent at following up.
You either need to scare him into staying away so that like it's weird. You want Switch to camp you because that's how you're actually going to be safe.
Right. Yeah. You can start your offensive, but if you're getting hit in the shield, just like now, he's finding different ways to mix his timing up on Malachi's shield because he's seeing that he doesn't have much options right now other than to shield versus him. He's going in right now, though. I do give him credit.
Switch is looking like a mad possessed right now.
Alright, getting that F throw. Throwing it up just in case of
and they're both stone-faced if you're looking at the player
really
cams.
Good, man.
Nods his head quick and
that was
right
a
back
great
into the
guard.
game. That was not a good turn up, but that's okay.
Throwing his opponent's turn up back at him. Let's go, Switch. All right. Malachi doing a great job.
He's just doing all this gardening and Switch is just throwing it back.
He's just trying to find his way
was so small. Okay, when your opponent's shield is that small, you know they're not going to be able to, like, they have so many fewer defensive options, and you got to start hitting them hard. I actually don't like that fact that Switch backed up there. Oh, Toad's in this game.
The problem is with Peach, you see, Malachi is doing everything right now he can to get into Switch's body.
That was gross.
Yeah,
he just jumped up and up there.
It really was.
Like, there was no neutral.
But right now,
like, you're above me. Okay.
That's where Peach is going to find a lot of her starting punishes. You see, he wants a down smash. He wants to get him to grab, a jab situation. Something like that where he can start a consecutive chase.
And are we watching a Malachi stock?
Yo, man, that up air 2 grab was absolutely the dirt. Okay, getting an air off. Right, dash attack and just cleaning up that ledge. Great stuff.
And with that, we are back to even. I was saying that Switch looked like he was in full control, but Malachi says, nah, I'm still playing this game.
What happened, like I said, once Malachi found a down smash, it wasn't necessarily the down smash that ate Switch up. It was the tech chase and the consecutive punishes he got off that. The down smash to the up air.
But if you play Peach, you need to remember you have a yellow stick, and it does. It ruins people's days.
I don't think Switch cares right now. This is exactly where he wants. He's above the stage, able to finish her up with that up air. I think he thought he was going to get hit by that last.
That was super smart. Well, he thought that Malachi was going for the sweet spot, and instead Malachi went just above. He didn't sweet spot on purpose so that he could land back down. All right, and you do not want to get grabbed by Malachi. He said earlier, I mean, or you can just not DI at all, but like, even if you are DIing, you don't want to get grabbed by Malachi.
That was a percent thing. I think Wolf would have had the opportunity, you saw him go for the F throw right there.
Yeah.
And I think he was just abandoning it because he knew Wolf maybe would have got the opportunity to jump out, shine out, or something like that. So he's recognizing what his percents are.
I mean, they play this matchup a lot.
That was a really good ramen noodle.
Even. It's been Switch taking the first stocks, but Malachi evened it up.
If we continue along
win this, he's got to take it right away. However, but he's eating percent.
If we continue along the formula that's been showing itself to evolve over this game, this is going to be Switch's game because every single time.
Have you seen this guy?
Or he's seen himself.
Malachi, he smiles, but it's one of those like I'm in pain kind of smiling.
Yo, that was so real though.
Like,
I know exactly what you mean.
Oh yeah, I've done it. Like You're smiling, but on the inside, you're just like, ah,
He looking
crap.
like he was hurting right there. Yeah, he definitely was. It's all right, man. You got to smile through the pain.
Switch.
And that's the best way to go about it. Instead of tilting himself, he's allowing himself to smile, laugh at you. If you laugh at yourself, then you can keep it going. You give yourself the opportunity to learn. Here we go. Starting off with that down smash. Get the dash attack and has him in the air.
And down smash and up air themselves have almost even this up. But we got Flash.
Go.
Grandmaster Flash in the building.
In the building.
Wait, why hasn't anybody called Switch Grandmaster Flash?
I don't.
Why isn't that a thing?
Combo video chill, man. I don't know. Because his name is Switch, and he gets enough shit by looking
like Mango.
I'll call him Weird Al Yanka Switch. He's really favoring that man right now.
I'm still preferring Grandmaster Flash in the Furious 5, but
Malachi, he low profiled that fair right there, which would have hit on the ground. Switch not getting punished, but still
Shine the Flash again. That has been his bread and butter, and he's not going to stop anytime soon.
There's no reason to abandon it.
It works. Keep doing it.
Okay.
And
Malachi looking for that platform right there, trying to make sure he doesn't break up.
Not a good up smash.
It kind of was just something, like I said, he was recognizing it.
Well, that up smash was out of habit.
Yeah.
He should have been able to react to the fact that the platform was moving in.
Oh,
That's when you play on what happens when you play in a stage that's FD, kind of.
Sometimes. Then it's
like this stage is sometimes FD.
It's baby FD.
Green Hill Zone is sometimes FD.
It's babier FD.
It is baby FD.
Green Hill Zone is babier FD. The babiest. However, doing a good job. Man, is in there. He stops back.
Oh!
Malachi,
That was a
little bit hammer time right now.
Malachi says, no,
and
this is a multiplayer game. I am still here.
Oh, wow, the reverse hit a bear. I don't know what he's looking for right there.
Oh, my gosh!
Down tilt.
Down tilt, up smash, let's go!
What? You can do that?
All right, I don't feel bad for losing to this guy.
No, you can. I'm just. You can't do that shit. Yo, Bull got Game Shark on. I swear to God.
Okay. Super funny. Look at Malachi's face. Now watch his face, because he said, like, while I was playing with him earlier today, he had like 5 people suddenly be like, oh wait, you're Malachi? Like, people know his name and no one knows what he looks like.
Absolutely. Because he's so unassuming.
Like, and he's like the nicest guy too. He was super nice. But like,
when he plays
people
games,
know what Switch looks like. People know what Yellow looks like.
Have you actually seen him? Like,
no one knows what Malachi looks like. No one's actually seen him.
The reverse hit bear, and I think that was what he was looking for earlier. A Switch manages to get.
Oh,
all right, great DI.
It works. Calm
Switch.
down.
I see you. I see you, Switch.
Malachi, a little greedy.
Yo, and that's just cognizant. My man is adapting right now. Finding his pressure right there. Getting the bayonet hit.
3 lasers straight in a row, but
there, just cleaning it up. A little bit too high of a percent for him to live that.
Putting himself on the
all right, let's go, Switch.
What's with all these salty runbacks?
It's not a salty runback, dude. It's just you don't want to break your focus. You really, it's never too much about the stage. At this point, you pretty much feel like any stage you go to is going to be a preferential.
Yeah, and the thing is, it was close. It's not like you're running it back after getting, like, walloped.
And that's the entire point. Most of these matches are close. Right now, this is lending itself to be a little bit of a beating. I want Switch to be able to find himself a little bit more as center. It looked like he was going on a little bit deep.
Looking like the reverse of last game. Last game was Switch taking all the first stocks, and now we're seeing Malachi.
Oh, all he had is double jumping.
We play a Space Animal, and Space Animals, while having great recovery because of all their options, aren't going all that far unless you're playing Fox, because Fox is dumb.
Catching the crowd cancel right there. Nair to the drop zone. Float Nair. Ooh, girl, I see you. Gosh.
But no one else does. Why?
Don't know. All right. Looking for a roll to the right. Malachi just out there to get up in place and avoid that whole tech chase punish right there. But that up air, catching all kinds of DI from him.
And they're both playing so well right now, too. Like, this is two people playing at the best of their abilities.
The tippy tops. Because they're not giving each other anything executive right there. Except that down smash. Switch going a little bit too fast.
Switch has gone for Flash to recover a few times in a row now. He needs to start switching it up or else Malachi's going to keep dropping down.
I hate you for memeing and saying Switch needs to switch it up because there's so
I didn't mean to make that joke.
Right, of course you did.
Stop telling chat that I'm saying
black.
stupid things on purpose.
Oh, snaps. Giving it up. Like a man.
Wait, was one of those a Stitch? I think one of those turnips was a Stitch.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. I said I don't know who's gonna win this though. I got my money on Malachi right now. I want some money. It's not. Wait, hold, come on, guys.
We're not on TV.
Go.
We don't know this.
You can do whatever you want. If you want to do it, go through it.
Everyone in the crowd is like, guys, come on, we're bored. We need more stages.
We need some variety.
We need
I like this
variety in our lives.
Switch giving this.
Unless you're at DBA, in which like they only have one stage on their stage list anyways.
He was crowd pleasing right there. It's all good. Oh, all right.
What is this song? This is super jazzy.
Oh, they're down there. Two, they're down there.
Let's watch some combos because the nice jazz on Battlefield. I'm digging it. This has been a lot more back and forth than all the previous games. All the other games when we were watching, it was either Switch or it was Malachi just running train. Even if they were just to start, they would take the first stock, get run back, take the next stock.
Exactly. And it was
they
pretty
always
deciduous
had a
favorite.
lead. This one, it's going blow for blow. They're really just slugging it out, trying to get that first kill in.
That's how we determined the first game because, like you said, they were just going tit for tat. However, the lead was determined already. It felt like before the match even started. So it was like once that first stock got taken,
it was one stock game, but it felt very much in one player's favor.
Exactly. Switch going for that stage selection. Mix up right there. Getting a little bit cleaner punishes off.
Switch was getting a little greedy. He was trying to add to his combo video.
Man, he already got some clips, dog. Relax.
He's already got a sick combo video. Have you seen it?
No, he's already got some clips in here.
Oh, in the set? Oh, yeah. Today has been very good for Switches.
Up there. Maybe looking for a side B. Maybe he's looking for a short one right there, but just decides to go for the nice and safe. Respecting Malachi as a player.
All right,
Until he did that, going full force. Let's go.
Switch is looking to take this because he still needs to pay off some of his debt.
Like, yo, chill.
No, he said it in chat the other day. When I couldn't make it to Project Clash, Switch was like telling people what tournaments he needed to win so he could pay off his van again. Shout outs to everybody. Switch brings like 8 people to every tournament.
Absolutely.
That GoFundMe literally saved New York, New Jersey PM.
I'm so happy that it happened.
And like
a lot of people donated.
He didn't take a exorbitant amount of money either. He's has to pay people back still.
Right. Down there again. Malachi elected his shield this time.
Ooh. Crouch cancel to shine. Works with every spacey. Doesn't get that right angle he was going for.
Malachi got
he wanted that clean flash angle.
Up there.
I've also noticed he's not been getting those Shine 2 flashes nearly as much after game 2.
I'm not blaming on the adaptation.
Oh, yeah.
Not adaptation. Adaptation. One that Malachi has performed, combined with the floatiness that Peach has.
One is figuring out what your opponent wants to do. The other is a poor film made after a movie.
Adaptation.
They're like, oh, you mean Shyamalan's Avatar?
Yo, don't you dare speak of that movie ever again. You shut your mouth and watch this man perform these shine combos. He's getting him again. No one even Malachi had a smile right there. May not have been the best option, but was the option that he decided to do. Just trying to check him, make sure. Malachi's also primarily known for shield drops, as I call it out right there. He's really good at them. Players kind of know that once you hit his move, once you hit his shield on the platform, he's probably going to do it. And
I love that Switch just respected Malachi's ledge option there. And Switch takes it going into game 5.
In a 2-stock fashion.
Quick knowledge drop. Big difference between Peach in Melee to PM is that Peach has ledge options finally. Peach doesn't really have good ledge options in Melee.
Peach's ledge options in PM.
In PM, she can float cancel fair, or float cancel nair, float cancel fair, all straight off of ledge.
You do know they have invincibility, right?
Yeah.
Invincible float cancel nair.
Broken. Not only are you float canceling,
put some respect on it. All right.
You get that clean 4 frames. But it's invincible because it needed to be better somehow. Also, if anybody knows me, I hate playing against Peach, so I might just be salty.
He's a nice clown, man, guys. It's okay.
No one's gonna
They all hate playing against Peach. He's a nice clown, man. What do you want us to do?
I played Malachi my round 2 today. I will let you know I only got 3 stocks twice. With Ice Climbers versus Peach, so let's go.
Oh, my man got a drink in his system. He's feeling what? I don't know what this is anymore. This is going to game 5.
Also, check out Mango's nice new Team Liquid shirt. Mango's wearing a Team Liquid shirt right now.
He should be.
Sponsor this man
Right.
in our off-brand modded games.
In things that are possible to actually happen, one of these players are going to win this set.
Hey.
We've gotten some Game 5 things. We've got a lot of Game 5 sets today that we've asked for. I'm glad we got a lot of great PM. Down air at the ledge. Switch not getting the speed spot that he needed, and Malachi rolling up and just neglecting to punish that with one of these full cancel moves that he could have performed. And finds himself on the opposite. And this is where Peach struggles. She's a character that's really good on the ground. She has good ground to air movement. However, when she's in the air, she kind of struggles getting down because
she loves certain float heights.
Yeah,
she loves certain float heights, but when she's too high, she has a hard time getting down.
Dragon Ball Z fights!
Nah, you know what? Let's look at the timer. 7 minutes. Let's just start the game over.
Yeah,
again.
why not? 3 stocks apiece instead this time. We're taking it back to 3.0. 3 stocks apiece tournaments. We in this joke.
Ooh, you mean Big House 2?
Oh, yeah, man. See some eyebrows being raised. He's going again, finding the sweet spot where he can punish Peach and keeping Peach above him with these up airs.
I was not sure what word you were going for.
Yeah, words are hard, dude. I don't know if you know. Nice there right there. I thought
somehow they let us on commentary right now. We can't even speak half the time.
Oh my lord. Oh, okay, that's fair. And that man was not holding up. If you hold up on Wolf's fair, you have the capacity to die very early. It's sort of option tech like.
Ooh, okay, doesn't quite get his twinkle toes down low enough.
SDI down into that stage may possibly save him again. Malachi rolling up a little bit too fast, just at 100 and not over 100.
I'm glad to see it's not as common here, but I swear that holding ledge is the secret PM tech. Like
Smash tech in general, though. It's the hardest.
But like I watch mid-level Melee, and they're at least holding edge. I've been watching. Okay, I'm newer to the scene than some. I've been watching since 3.0. But even back then, no one holds ledge. PM's just like, I don't know, we can fly, so why bother?
Yo, that down smash on a platform is such a good option for Peach because it catches jumps really well and it kind of sends you at an angle where she can really see the opportunities that you have in tech stage. You don't get that many options when you're sitting in a certain angle towards the ledge.
Doesn't get anything off of it afterwards.
Players still playing shine grab. Seriously, right now, man. This is Game 5 and anyone can win.
I love that is an option for Wolf to go to. He hits a shine on your shield and he has the ability to either wave dash back and get some space. He's gonna go for a shine grab.
Right there.
Definitely a flash.
But it's okay.
His input.
Just needs to find himself a spot on the edge where he can, but he got grabbed at around 60%, and the follow-up punish is not coming. Trying to get the option coverage right there. We're throwing it down instead of throwing it up.
Often. Yeah. Malachi was punishing him for it, but I guess he wasn't.
Oh yeah, getting that double jump. He was that jump back.
He did hit that. He was dead.
Oh yeah.
He was off stage.
That's what it's called for, man. That's why it's risk reward. This man is absolute. My God. On a scale of 1 to 6. This man is complete and absolute AIDS. Full blown. No cure.
We might got
he went straight past HIV, dog.
It's so good we're at Hitbox instead
God.
of Twitch. They're hugging it out.
He did this shit in tournament.
What? Yes, this was in tournament. What did you think we were commentating? We're not like going ham on Twitch's like friendlies. Ooh. We have the original AIDS coming up. We got Dr. AIDS, now known as Aiden.